Ella, it's time to make a video, baby. You can't play with Moonman. Alright, here you go. We good? And action. Good morning, Smith Mountain Lake Christian Academy Junior High Campus. I'm Mr. Keaton, your principal, and we're ready for another awesome week. Can you believe that we've already made it halfway through the first quarter this year? Hey, let's take a look what happened last week and the announcements that we have coming up. Starting with sports, we will start with our middle school girls volleyball team. They had 2 home games this week, one against Central Academy on Thursday and one on Monday against Timberlake. The week did have some ups and downs, but I think the girls are ready to bounce back tonight at home playing against Faith Hurt. They also have a game coming up tomorrow at RVCS, a team that we've already beaten once this year, but now we're going to play them at their home. So come out and cheer for the girls tomorrow night in Roanoke at RVCS. The football team and the cross-country team had quiet weeks as the football team's game got canceled due to field conditions, and cross-country did not have a meet this week. But the football team will be playing their next game at home. That's going to be 1 week from today. The William Byrd B team is coming to play at home. This is the first time our middle school boys team has been able to play at home. So let's come out and cheer them on next Monday, September 30th. And the cross-country team has their next meet tomorrow at New Covenant. So let's cheer on the cross-country team as they go out to race tomorrow. Don't we have some amazing teachers on this campus? Well, I was able to go around this week and ask some of you guys to name a teacher that you really appreciate. Here's what you guys said.
Miss Streetman. Mr. Collin. Mr. Collin. Mr. Joel. Miss Wright. Miss Ritter. Miss Ritter. Coach Ian. Oh my gosh.
Miss Miller.
Go to someone else.
Miss Wright.
Coach Ian.
Miss Lindsay. Mr. Andrew. Mr. Scott.
Who's Mr. Scott?
Mrs. Scott. Mrs. Adams. Mrs. Adams.
Sandra.
Mr. Collin. Miss Leandra. Miss Ritter. Miss Burton.
I don't know about you guys, but I really enjoy Combined Chapel. Last Thursday, we got a chance to hear from Pastor Troy in Combined Chapel about how we can walk worthy in very practical ways. I hope you guys took notes and remember what he said. Let's be motivated by love this year and not by fear. We will be back on our campus for chapel this coming Thursday as Pastor Matt Cregan will be here to bring the word to us. So make sure you guys are there. Bring your Bibles, because I know Pastor Matt likes to give away candy. So bring your Bibles this Thursday to chapel. Just because we didn't have chapel on our campus this week doesn't mean we didn't have an Osprey of the Week. Last Friday, I was able to go and give the certificate of Osprey of the Week to a very deserving 8th grader.
I'd like to award the Osprey of the Week. Yeah. The 8th grader this year. Everyone give it up to your man, Nate Relier.
Nate, we appreciate your Christ-like attitude and how you look out for others over yourself, and we really appreciate you. Keep it up this year. This is a big birthday week here on the junior high campus as we have 4 birthdays to recognize. First of all, today is Braden Maciel's birthday in 7th grade. Friday is Balin Ratliff's birthday, and Sunday is Kylie Pierce's birthday. So make sure you guys say happy birthday to them when you see them this week. But there's another birthday of someone that we can't see this week, and that is Miss Streetman. Her birthday is on Thursday. So Miss Streetman, if you're watching, here's a message from a couple students on campus.
Happy birthday, Miss Streetman. Happy birthday, Miss Streetman. Happy birthday, Miss Streetman.
Speaking of Miss Streetman, we are so excited that little Hazel Wren Streetman entered the world last week. Let's make sure that we are keeping Miss Streetman and her baby in our prayers each day. Last Friday, the 8th graders headed over to Little Ospreys to hang out with their buddy for a class period. Here's how it went.
How did buddies go today?
Went very well.
What'd you guys do?
We ate apples and read stories.
He's the best kid ever. He's a W. He is.
How did buddies go today?
Great.
What'd you?
Ellis read a book, and he did a pretty good job.
And how did buddies go today?
Pretty good. We dipped apples and then we made this really cool tower right here.
What was the best part of buddies today?
Like just seeing the kids have fun with the bubbles, because I would be blowing them and then they just chase them around and pop.
My kid throwing paint all over me.
So my buddy
did every single activity at once, brought everything to one table.
Probably the hand painting. It was pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. He tried to paint my white shirt.
She kept like running around and doing every single activity possible.
My buddy really liked me today. My buddy gave a great
And action.
Wait, Juan, I need to think. No, actually restarted. Playing tag with my buddy.
And now, I hope you're ready to laugh. It's time for the jokes of the week.
Why did the golfer bring an extra pair of socks?
I don't know.
Because he thought he had a hole in one.
Why shouldn't you ride on a bicycle with a broken pencil?
I don't know why.
It's pointless.
What's the difference between a piano and a fish? You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish.
Hey, before we wrap up, let me give you guys a few announcements of things upcoming. First, Wednesday is See You at the Pole Day. Here at SMLCA, we recognize that by all getting together, all the campuses, and going to the football field and spending some time seeking the Lord and asking for His help for our country, for our nation, for our school, and many other things. I'm very much looking forward to that on Wednesday morning. And Briar is coming up in less than 2 weeks. Registration is still open. We would love to see our entire junior high campus there at Briar this year to seek God, grow closer to Him, and have a lot of fun. That's all for today's announcements. Hey, let's make this week the best week of school we've had so far. Why not, right? I hope you guys have an awesome week. Walk worthy and go Ospreys.